Yes, so let's start. I'm sharing my screen. Yes, thanks, Ahmed. Yes, great. Okay. Yes, we still have some students. Welcome. Guys, please, all of you should open the cameras because some students say, teacher, why blah, blah, blah doesn't open his or her camera? So all of you should open. Yes, okay. So in the last lesson, we finished this grammar, and please make revision at the weekend, okay? Superlative adjectives and comparative adjectives. Big, bigger, the biggest. Good, better, the best. And also, yesterday we talked about has and has got. And we said there is no difference when I say he has a car or he has got a car. No difference, just this is American and this is British. British we add got, but in the negative, doesn't have, don't have. But here no, hasn't got, haven't got. Here in the question, does he have or do we have? Does or do. In the British, has or have got. Has he got? Have we got? Yes. Okay. So today, please open your books, page 73. Today, inshallah, we finish this exercise 3 to check or to tick the correct answer or the correct sentence, A or B. So one sentence is true and one is false. Tick the true one. It's number one. Number two, we start reading to talk about something here. We have like three cities: Tokyo, Mumbai, and Mexico City. So these are the three cities. We are going to talk about them. Okay, but before that, we start with this exercise. You have 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Just tick the correct answer or the correct sentence, A or B. Be careful about grammar. 3 minutes. Khalid, where are you? I don't see you. And also Dua, where are you, Dua? Umar also. 1 minute, please. 1 minute. Okay, let's start. Sharifa, number 1. Which one is true? A or B? 1 or 2?
2.
Because here, hotter than. Hotter than. We don't say more hot. Because the adjective, one syllable. مقطع واحد. Hot, hotter. Yes. Nice. Dua, number 2. Yes. A or B? Which sentence is true?
A.
A. She's taller than. We don't say taller that. Taller than. No that. Thanks. Khalid, 3.
B.
B. We don't say the most young because young, one syllable. We have O and U together, but because they are together, نعتبرهم مقطع, one syllable. Young, the youngest. No, the most. No, most. Thanks. Umar, number 4. Can you? Umar, are you hearing, Umar? Or you have a problem in mic? Or please, Umar, if you are hearing, right. I go to Silva. Silva, number 4, please.
B.
The most difficult. We don't say most. The مهمة جدا. The most, the best, the biggest. Great. Sumaya, number 5. Yes, Sumaya, easy. I've got or I got.
I got their sisters.
If we use got ضروري يكون معاها have صح؟ So
Yes.
Thanks. So I've got 3 sisters. We don't say I got. إذا تستخدم got لازم معاها have. I have got. إذا ما تستخدم got ما في داعي ل have. ما في داعي yeah, we say I have 3 sisters. American. British, I have got. لكن got لوحدها no. Thanks سمية. أحمد. Next one. Ahmed?
B.
Yeah, so have you got? Because got موجودة, we need have you got. Do you got? ما ينفعش, لازم يكون do you have in American. Thanks. Ibrahim, number 7.
A.
A. She hasn't got. We can't say she no got. Thanks. So guys, please focus on this. Do it on your book, please, because in the exam, maybe you have a question like this. Yes. Okay, guys, thank you very much for doing this exercise. Now we have to go to reading. Yes. I think 3 or 4 days ago, I think this week, you told me about your favorite cities. Someone said, oh, my favorite city is Paris. Someone said is London. Someone said Toronto in Canada. Someone said in Australia. I don't know, like this. But today, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cities. 5 cities, we call them mega cities. Mega cities. What's the meaning of mega cities? Mega cities.
مدن كبير.
مدن ضخمة أو مدن كبيرة جدا. Very big. Yes. أو حديثة. Because you see a lot of glasses, a lot of high buildings like this. طيب أنا الآن بختبر شطارتكم الآن. بدي ترتبوا لي هاي المدن بحسب عدد السكان. أكبر دولة فيها عدد، أكبر مدينة فيها عدد السكان. The biggest city has population. Mumbai, Shanghai. Shanghai is where? Shanghai? In China. Yeah. Tokyo in?
Japan.
In Japan. New York?
America.
America. Mexico City?
Mexico.
In Mexico. يلا بشوف مين اللي راح يرتبهم صح. 1 minute. 1 أول تبدأوا برقم 1. رقم 1 معناته أكثر كثافة بالسكان. Yes. Okay, let's see now. Let me ask some students. Okay, Ibrahim, are you hearing Ibrahim?
Yes.
Yeah, so Ibrahim, in your opinion, which city has the biggest population? Number 1.
Shanghai.
Shanghai. Hassam?
Shanghai.
Shanghai. Abdul Malik?
Tokyo.
Tokyo. Okay, so this is your opinion, maybe true or maybe false, I don't know what. But the others, Sumaya?
Mumbai.
Mumbai. Sharifa? The biggest, number 1.
Mumbai.
Mumbai. Khalid?
مش فاهم. أكبر ولا أكثر فيها
The
سكان؟
biggest, number 1, the biggest.
طوكيو.
Tokyo. Silva?
Tokyo.
Tokyo. Ahmed?
Tokyo.
Tokyo. Okay, wait. I'm not sure. What is, which city has the least population? أقل عدد من السكان. خالد؟
Mumbai.
Mumbai. Sharifa? The least.
Mexico.
Mexico City. Dua?
Mexico.
Mexico City. Omar?
مكسيكو.
Mexico.
Mexico City. Sumaya? The least.
East Mexico. Maybe.
Mexico City. Ibrahim, you say Mumbai?
لا أنا أحمد.
Ahmed. Mumbai. Ibrahim, what? The least.
Mexico City.
Mexico City. Hussam?
Mumbai.
Mumbai. Abdul Malik?
Mumbai.
Mumbai. Mumbai or Bombay? Mumbai. Okay, let's listen and you will tell me your answer true or false. نشوف مين اللي كان تخمينه أقل. راح نرتبهم 1 2 3 4 5. Yes, so 9 9.10. Okay, let's go. Let's see.
Tape script 9.5. Compare
9.5, come on. Oh, this one, 9.10.
tape script 9.10.
Yeah, so this, and this. This one, we don't need. Okay, so let's listen.
A megacity is a city with more than 10 million inhabitants. The largest megacity is in fact Tokyo.
Oh, number one, Tokyo.
The next biggest is Mexico City.
Number two, right. So one, Tokyo. Number two,
Mexico.
Mexico City.
Third is Mumbai.
The third one is,
Mumbai.
where is Mumbai in Canada?
India.
No.
In India, yes.
Fourth is New York, with about
Number four, New York. How much?
22 million people.
How many people are living in New York?
22.
22 million people, yes.
And last, the smallest is Shanghai, which
Shanghai. اللي قلنا أكثر حاجة
has about 18.4 million.
18.4 million, more than Istanbul. Yes.
Time in 2008, for the first time in the history of the world, more people on Earth lived in cities than in rural areas.
Thanks for this exercise, and thank you for your ideas. So the biggest is
Tokyo.
Tokyo. The least is
Shanghai.
Shanghai. Yes. So here in your reading, you have only 3 of these cities, 3 of these mega cities. Tokyo. Yes, look at this picture. Very crowded. ايش الشعار تبعها؟ High speed Tokyo. Quickly they go fast. Technology development. Yes. The second one is what? Mumbai. Mumbai is a city of extremes. ايش معنى city of extremes? What does it mean? City of extremes. يعني مدينة المتناقضات. Look, we have high buildings and we have old buildings. We have poor people and we have rich people. يعني كل حاجة فيها موجود منها اثنين، كلمة وعكسها. في ناس أغنياء، في فقراء، في أحياء حديثة، أحياء قديمة. يعني مدينة المتناقضات. A city of extremes. And the last one is Mexico City, is the capital of Mexico. A multicultural. What does it mean, multicultural? One from Canada, one from Australia, one from China, one from mix, huh? تنوع ثقافي, mix. People from different parts. Okay, thanks. So the first one we are going to study is Tokyo in Japan. Yes. Okay, so I need someone to start reading. Sharifa, can you? Yes, Hussam, you will read the second part. Thanks.
Okay. High-speed Tokyo. Tokyo has the population of 35 million people. It is the largest city in the world. It is also one of the most exciting. Everything moves fast here. It has one of the biggest and busiest railway systems in the world. Every day, 11 million computers use it to get to and from work. People earn the highest salaries and they spend the most money. They wear the latest fashions and have the most up-to-date phones. It is the world's most expensive city.
Oh my God. See, here, 35 million people in one city, the largest, the biggest city in the world, the largest. Railway system, the railway is the busiest. Every day, 11 million commuters, the people who go to work, commuters. High salaries, أعلى رواتب في العالم, the highest salaries, and also in fashions, up-to-date phones. What is up-to-date phones? أحدث موديلات، أحدث الأجهزة, up-to-date mobiles, and it is the most expensive city in the world. Yes, so it's I mean more expensive than any other city around the world. Yes, thanks, Hassan. Let's go to the second paragraph. Old and new.
Old and new. Tokyo was originally a small fishing village called Edo. The name changed in 1968 when the emperor moved there. The
architecture الفن المعماري.
architecture is very modern. There are not many old buildings because of the 1923 earthquake and the Second World War. But traditionally, Japan is always near, with many Shinto shrines and public baths around the city.
Shrines and public baths around the city. Thanks, Hussam. So here, كيف كان أصل طوكيو؟ كيف كان أصلها في الماضي؟ Tokyo was originally a small fishing village. Just you go fishing. The name was Edo before. In this date, 1868, changed. The Imperator moved there. Yes. So architecture, الفن المعماري is very modern. No old buildings لأنه بسبب الزلازل والحرب العالمية الثانية because of the earthquake and the Second World War الحرب العالمية الثانية. So no old buildings. But traditional Japan is always near with many Shinto shrines. Shrines معبد لشخص توفي معبد and public baths around the city. This is the old and new Tokyo. Visiting Tokyo, when I go to Tokyo, what can I do? What should I do? Yes, Dua, can you? Are you hearing Dua? Dua doesn't hear Khalid. You can read visiting Tokyo. Khalid, where are you? Okay. Silva?
Yes.
Dua, you are there. So Dua, read.
Tokyo is on the east coast of Japan. These summers are hot and
Humid.
The most beautiful time of year is spring, when the palms blossom. cherry blossom is on the trees. The city high,
It's
but
huge.
is one of the
Huge. Yes.
huge, but it is on the of the safest
The safest city.
cities in world. Japan is
Mysterious. Yes.
mysterious. It is difficult for Franks to understand.
To understand. Thank you very much, Dua. So Tokyo is one of the is on the east coast of Japan, الساحل الشرقي. So summers are hot, but also they are humid. جو رطب. The most beautiful time of the year to go to Tokyo when? Spring or winter? Spring. What can I see? Cherry blossom. براعم cherry اللي هي ايش؟ كرز blossom براعم أو yes. The city is huge, very big, but it's one of the safest cities in the world. It's very safe. It's not dangerous. A lot of cameras. Yes. Japan also is mysterious. مدينة غريبة غامضة. We don't understand it. For also foreigners, الأجانب, they can't understand this city. Okay, thank you very much for reading about this. So we are not going to go to the next one because we still have only 3 or 4 minutes. So I give you something to do it in these 3 minutes and we finish, inshallah. Okay. I need you to make a summary about Tokyo, the city and the people, money and business, buildings and history, climate and transportation. كل طالب يختار واحدة من هاي ويعمل لها ملخص من النص اللي قرأناه الآن. مثلا climate يعني المناخ، transportation النقل، وسائل النقل، city and the people, money and business. Okay, so yes, you have 2 minutes. تختار واحدة فقط. One thing, one of these. Yes. Do you have the books or you want to see here? I think you have the books. You want to see here, you can. Oh, it's difficult to see all of the page. So from your book, ممكن من الكتاب اللي عندك تقرأ تسوي ملخص سريع. About one thing. Sorry. Close this. Okay guys, because the time is up, we have only 1 minute. Inshallah, you will finish later in the afternoon. Who can tell me something about one of these? Anyone can? مين اللي كتب شيء? Who wrote something about one of them? Yes?
Buildings and history.
Yes, Bassam, thanks. Buildings and history. What did you write about buildings and history in Tokyo?
The buildings has destroyed by earthquake at the Second World War,
So
and
there
it's
are
too many, too
Thanks.
many old buildings.
There aren't many old buildings because the old buildings were destroyed. تدمرت. No old buildings. Not many old buildings. Thanks. Any other one, Hussam?
No.
Nice. Thank you. Thanks, Hussam. So, Hussam, you found the answer here about the buildings and history. Any other one? Another one, quickly. Ahmed, Khalid, Sharifa, Shams, anyone, come on. Anyone wrote about anything?
No. Okay.
Yes, Ahmed, did you write something?
No, I didn't.
Okay, okay, so you will have time later in the afternoon to do it. And this will be like a homework for you to do it on the weekend. Let me just check who sent me something yesterday. I don't know. Silva, thank you very much. She sent me the homework yesterday. And only Silva, only. Thank you very much. Yeah, like this. Okay, guys, time is up now. I want to please to make revision for this grammar. تراجعوا القاعدة الخاصة ب has and have, British and American, and also comparative and superlative adjectives, صفات المقارنة. And these are the irregular adjectives. I sent you this. أرسلت لكم هذا الملف PDF. Okay, time is up now. Who